Hi, and thanks for tuning in to another Atomic-Moto product review. Today we're here to talk about a brand new set of gear from Klim called the XC. Okay, the XC line from Klim is made in response to requests to them from many pro riders. We love the durability of some of their other off-road gear lines like the Mojave and the Dakar, but some pro racers or more serious racers liked the durability but also didn't like the heavier weight of those gear lines. So they were looking for something lighter, a little bit more flexible, and also a little bit more traditional compared to other gear lines in the industry. So Klim came out with this new XC line, and it releases in 2015 shortly. We have a set here in advance to look at, and it's pretty cool. I'm going to dive into the details. First of all, there is an XC pant, XC jersey, and of course XC glove, the basics on them. The pant retails for $169.95. It comes in sizes 28 through 42 in 3 color versions. The glove retails for $39.95. It's a really lightweight glove, a pull-on, and it comes in sizes small through 3XL. Jersey retails for $59.95, same 3 color versions in sizes small through 3XL. Now, let's start with the pant. The most important thing is it's lighter weight, of course. Klim still did some things that they are known for. They did pay a lot of diligent attention to the stretch zones in the pant. You know, a nice big stretch zone here over the knee. The crotch stretch piece is one panel, no seam through the middle of it. That's really good. It stretches in 4 directions, so it's got a lot of movement. On the back of the pant, you'll see that there's a nice one on the side here. Pretty lightweight fabric, and it extends around the back of the leg. So there's good, oh, and then a little piece down here below behind the calf. There's good stretch in and around the knee area to accommodate knee braces. The pant is big and made to accommodate knee braces. Also, the XC pant only comes in an in-the-boot version, tucks into the boot, and it's not possible to carry armor in the pant. You have to wear separate MX-style knee shin guards or, of course, a knee brace. The fabric, this is one of the first off-road pants, to my knowledge, that isn't entirely made of Cordura fabric. There is 840 denier Cordura, same as used on their other gear lines on the seat of the pant. It's a great, super durable, fantastic material. We love it. And then again on the knees is 840 denier Cordura. They use heavy nylon, regular nylon, in the rest of the pant. This lower panel here is mesh, so it flows air, full-time ventilation. This pant is not. The overall weight of it is pretty light. It's about 2¼ pounds for this size 34 here. So the pant, with the combination of the stretch panels, the mesh in the front, and the lighter weight fabric used on it, it definitely feels quite a bit different than their other lines like the Dakar, for example. There's no controllable ventilation on this. It's just a partial mesh blocking design. Speaking to the glove, pretty simple design. Gloves are trending more in that direction. It's got a nice technical palm made of synthetic leather with some silicone printing on it for additional grip. It's a pull-on design. There's no wrist closure. We like that. That's kind of cool. It's nice now that they have enough stretch in the wrist areas of these that you can get them on over your hands and they stay on quite securely. There's some light padding on the back of the hands, but really not much going on. It feels good. It definitely feels lighter than their other gloves in terms of the flexibility. A little bit of binding in the thumbs, frankly. The seams of it are a little bit cumbersome on the thumb, and the reason that those seams are there, by the way, is to have some reinforcement for the grip. So a little bit of a mixed bag there, but still works pretty well. Jersey, it's a shirt, not much to talk about. It's a good heavy sublimated fabric with some nice venting panels on the lower arm. That's to flow a lot more air for people that are racing and doing more aggressive riding. You know, the graphics are certainly to stay color fast. It's a nice big cut like all of their jerseys, so it's good if you want to wear it over armor. Collar feels really nice. There's really not much to talk about here. It's just a well-made jersey. Price point on it is a little bit high, $59.95, but it looks good. So what are our thoughts on the XC gear? Well, that's split up into 2 sort of contexts. First of all, from one perspective, we're Klim fans, no secret about that. Love the fact that they chose a different row to hoe compared to some of the other gear brands out there. When they entered the motorcycle market, the off-road market, focused on durability, on quality, not on styling, fashion, those kinds of things. And they've been rewarded for that. The market has been waiting for someone like them to come along, and they've done a great job. This gear is definitely a nod toward the mainstream, and it's a really good setup. We hope they don't go too mainstream. We hope that they stay unique and keep pioneering stuff that works without too much emphasis on fashion, more emphasis on function. Klim's they do a great job at that. I'm speaking to the XC gear. Now obviously this is brand new, it's a prototype, haven't had it out in the field yet. We're going to do that, but by everything that we've looked at here, and I went over this literally with a magnifying glass, it looks like they've done a fantastic job. The weight of it in particular is really going to appeal to some people, especially those that are accustomed to some of the more commonly known California-oriented gear brands. This feels a lot more like that, but it does have typical Klim execution. Better fabric, better sewing for sure, a little bit more attention to detail and fit. Nobody makes off-road gear that fits as well as they do. That's something that really be commended on. There are some signs of cutting corners. Quite frankly, the leather panel on the knees, they're pretty small, and that's something that design and development guys always do to shave costs. It's not worth it because the end users go out and melt certain parts of the pant in and around the knee. It's too easy to do. We wish that this knee reinforcement was a little bit larger, but so be it. Our overall feelings, though, are we like this. We like the direction that it goes in terms of lighter weight and balancing some functions. As long as I don't go too far. Really think that it's going to have a greater durability than most of the other stuff out there from the California brands. And we look forward to using it in the field. So that's our quick review of the Klim XC gear. If you scroll down, by the time this video is up, we'll also have the field review up. Hope you check that out also, and hope you tune in again to Atomic-Moto. We are www.atomic-moto.com, home of the bombers. We are mission focused on getting you the right gear for you, your bike, your type of riding. We're a small shop, but very product focused. We don't work with everything. We work with stuff that we feel is worthy, and we hope that that we communicate that to you in such a way that it helps you choose gear for your ride. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you out on the bike.